Sometimes we capture things on camera we can't necessarily explain. Sometimes it's freaky shit. That's exactly what I plan to show you today. Here's a couple examples of freaky shit caught on camera. This video is brought to us by TikTok user El Cucuy, which translates in Spanish to the monster, roughly. And in this video we have a couple of men who seemingly are hunting what would, according to the words on screen, be a witch in a house. Now, this is an interesting clip. However, for me, it's an issue, mainly because of how well lit up it is and how clear it is. Usually when things are this easy to perceive on camera for the paranormal, usually probably means they're fake. I tried to throw up a enhancement bubble here, but this is such a shaky cam. As you can see, it's just kind of all over the place. Although interesting and rather freaky, it's not necessarily legit paranormal. I feel like I've seen these people do certain kinds of videos and they just happen to always get a very well lit area where they have these monsters or creatures appear on camera.
बाबा जी असर ही नहीं हो रहा है। मैंने सुना है कि हनुमान चालीसा बोलनी चाहिए इनों के सामने की सच है। कोशिश करें एक बार। करो देख बोलो आप जो आपको आते हैं। जय हनुमान जान गुण सागर राम जमा जिन्हें पत्रकार सुमति नारे सुमति कंचन वन राजेश वैसा कान कुंडल कुचित कैसा आज प्रदव ध्वजा विराजे कंधे मुझे जनों साजे भागे पेड़ी लगा चुप रहो चुप रहो
This video is brought to us by TikTok user Don Rivios, and in this video we have what seemingly would be some kind of miniature demon caught on camera. This person here is shopping in a store in a mall, and as they're shopping, pay attention between their leg. There it is, right there. Something small pops up that has a face and looks to be maybe red. It seemingly comes out of nowhere. It's like this guy's got an attachment, he doesn't realize it. Some people say it's a negative entity. I'm not really sure, but it's creepy. I guess it could technically be his kid, but it doesn't seem like he's with anybody. It almost looks like he's shoplifting and he's doing something bad, and this thing's like encouraging it or enjoying him doing it. I don't know. Could it be a trick of the light? I can't say for certain, but I know it's definitely freaky.
Something supernatural is going on here.
Look right here. Look right here. Right here. Look. Watch. What is that? What is that? And it's just gone, bruh. Look at this shit. It's there, and now it's not. It's there, and now it's not, bruh. What is that? Bruh. What is that? What is that? And then it's just gone. Bruh. What is that? One more time. Bruh. What is that? What is that?
This video is brought to us by TikTok user Romania, and in this video we have what would seemingly be a dragon skull found in a deep well. Yeah, so they're digging this hole, and granted this could just be placed here, however the structure of how it looks, I doubt it. They seemingly come across what looks like a legit dragon skull. Like, yeah, it's honestly hard to argue with that. That looks just like a dragon skull. It could be fake. I can't say for certain. I really am on the fence on this one. I mean, if it was real, it would change a lot of the history books. But if you think about it, why is it almost every single culture has myths of dragons, but we don't have any proof? I don't know. Food for thought.
That monster's gonna be with you till the day you die. Don't be afraid of it. In time you'll understand how to use it. Control it.
This video is brought to us by TikTok user SticksSaybot, or Cybot. I'm not sure how you say it. Anyway, this person's filming in their home when they happen to come across what seemingly would be the Hat Man in a dark room. They head down the hallway, they pan into the room on the right, and there's the Hat Man. They get startled, they jump back, they creep back up to see if what they saw was there. No Hat Man. Room's empty, turn the light on, no Hat Man at all. So, was it a trick of their imagination? Because it definitely looked like there was a man in a hat standing there. Although this could be fabricated, I'm not saying it necessarily is or isn't. I'm just saying, nonetheless, it was some freaky shit, and I felt like you should see it. I love videos like this. Whether they're real or not, they're always fun to watch. What do you think?
What the hell?
This video is brought to us by TikTok user Hannah Catherine. So in this video, we have Hannah and her boyfriend or husband, not really sure. Hannah and her partner are sleeping in their room, and in the closet, we see what would seemingly be a pair of ghost eyes. Now, you'd think, okay, they're bioluminescent, they probably are cats because they're reflecting, but pay attention. As the eyes pop up, they go in front of her blanket. So that's definitely not an animal, because look at it. The way it moves, it gets in front of a solid object. I don't know what the hell this is. I know it's freaky. I know that some people say closets are portals to other dimensions, and maybe, just maybe, hers is. Could it be editing? Maybe. I'm not saying it is, I'm not saying it isn't. I just know it's freaky, and that's why I figured I'd show it to you. This video is brought to us by TikTok user ScaryVideos786, and in this video, it's not necessarily paranormal, but we have a couple who was on vacation at a cabin in the woods, probably an Airbnb, when the husband or boyfriend opens the door to find what would seemingly be a Halloween decoration. Honestly, that shit looks like the nun from The Conjuring. Regardless of whatever it is, they imply that that could be a person. And what's freaky about it is they never check. So, granted, although it's probably just a decoration, we never check and see if that's actually somebody there. That's how you get murdered in the middle of the night, my friend. Regardless, although it probably is staged, it was creepy enough to give me a little startle, and I figured, hey, why not show you as well?
What's wrong?
Yeah.
We're in a cabin in the woods, okay? Alright? And all of a sudden, I open this door, and there's this thing. Why is that there? It's not Halloween no more.
How do you know it's not a person?
Why are you fucking with me? It's not funny. No, it's not funny. Hold the damn thing.
Alright, so that's the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed today's content. If you did, maybe click some of those buttons, like, comment, share, subscribe, are all great things that make me very happy. but that's okay if you don't. Just know I appreciate your viewership, and I'll scare you in the next one.